Cheers, everybody! Hi! Hello! How are you? Welcome back to Primitier. And first things first. Yeah, I know I jumped right in, but I remember distinctly that we had a question last time, and that's why I made sure to include this little guy again. The xylophone handle, or whatever these things are called. For this, we just bring out our little blueprint menu and maybe some light in the area. How about it? You know, a funny thing I thought about, what if we connect a motor to the wheel to make it slower overall? But in terms as a dynamo, because we're turning the wheels anyway. The ideas I have. Okay. If we were to build something, we would need something we could build. And the wheels would be perfect for that. I don't know why it doesn't want to be built. Oh, by the way, this blueprint is the original blueprint. It is not really that much different to what it's not different at all to what we have. Although the inner part seems to be a smaller thing, weirdly enough. But everything else is the same to what we built, which is what I expected, because we basically just connected 4 quarters. So, of course, it's not that different. It does not interact with the world at all. Which is a shame, because if this would have had the same properties as the white ball, which we know and love, then we would have an interesting form to use. Oh, can't of course place it inside of me. Interesting, okay. So, card overhaul. We've got quite the problem and work on our hands today, which I'm very scared about. Good. And we have to make a few decisions. Let's get rid of the things. I just bring them in case we do need. We kinda need this ball in a second. I just don't want this thing around. It doesn't do anything. Okay, first things first. Let's get rid of everything that's not really part of the card. So we do have our building light here, which we hopefully don't need much longer when it becomes daytime. Why the leg? Oh, maybe because of the millions of materials around. Fair, fair. Okay, we will need the batteries sooner or later anyway for the blueprint menu, which we will heavily use today. Heavily. I cannot wait. I strictly want to do 30 minutes because I don't have that much time today. I started a little bit later, but not because I'm lazy or anything, but because of paperwork. Oh, I tell you, I hate it. I mean, I did want to work with it, but I like to have the papers around. It's much different thing if one source wants information, wants a specific document, and the other source is like, yeah, you know what, we made a mistake with the document, so how about you send in this here? Don't worry, they worked with this before, this is perfectly fine, you can use it. And I'm like, okay, nice. I sent the email out and no problem at all. And wait, I'm thinking, dang it, we have to put this way back if we want to use 4 wheels, right? I fear about the solution, but we want to cluster the whole bottom with drones, which will be the difference to what we had before. Also, we're using the smooth wheels, when before we had the not so smooth wheels for the... Let's just do it. Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, so... I sent over the document that was alright, all fine. They used it before, it's not a problem, it's nothing. Okay. But you can imagine what happened, right? I got an email back. Hey, yeah, yo, we cannot use these documents. We need the original documents. These will work my ass. Like, come on now. What I did now is just to send over one email to the next, so they will have to get a consensus on this. I mean, no one really cares because it's something about me. But, I mean, hey, what else can I do? And yeah, that's what I spent my day on so far. And this is why I come in here a little bit later. Which I don't have to explain, but I thought it was hilarious enough to at least mention it. And I know, I did want to work in that field originally. Like, paperwork is... Okay, burn me at the stakes if you want, but paperwork can be fun actually. I would be the kind of guy to do that. And... Well, for reasons I don't want to go in right now, I instead go into IT at the moment. Not into bureaucracy. Wait. We need to change up the design a little bit. I have an idea. Wait, I have even more idea. Oh my god. Okay. Wait. Before we do anything. It came to me in a dream. Oh, that's way too much. That's way too little. That's why we want naming for the blueprints. I mean, okay. Stars, moon, whatever. It's fine. I like the updates. But, Dev, please, for the love of what's holy, next update include sorting. I mean, not strictly sorting, but a way to manage this, okay? I'm going through what looks like the same material to me. Just to find that one. We had this before, right? Yeah. It's here. That's not the right... Is that the right one? Wait a second. It is ancient alloy? Oh, it is the right one. Wait, let's... Oh yeah, this is what we need. Whoops. Okay, we don't have electricity in here, but we just need to throw the batteries we just got in there. And we're good to go. Now, what do I want to do? Easy. First off, we need two... Hello? Okay. 1, 2 of these... Do I need 2? I don't strictly need 2 of... Can I do it in a different way that is also okay? Not that I want to pretty this up. That's why I'm thinking right now. Okay, it's this thing here. Oh, this is a bigger one. This is small, but way too long. Although... Do we Okay, listen here. The way we have it set up right now, why we have 3 circles, is because of we have kind of a hydraulic in here. Because if you have too much weight on the wheel, usually the other way around, of course, the spring, well, not with the weight of my body because I'm slim, but the axes can actually go down a little bit closer to the frame. But do we really need 3 of them, or do we need, or is 2 efficient enough? Because if 2 is efficient enough, we could use these as a separator. Actually, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I just needed 2 for now. Damn it. And then we use 2 of these. 1 and 2. Okay. Here's the idea. Instead of putting this directly on the frame, instead we will have these as they're too high. They make it too high. I could put them at the side. That could indeed work. But now the thing is, once we connect this and the other one would be the axis already, that would be way too high. So the idea is to cut this thing up a little bit, just to make it shorter, because if we want to now move the wheel for whatever reason, both wheels, we just take off the sides and have the ability to move the whole middle thing on which everything else is connected. It won't be easy, especially because the wheels are heavy. But I mean, we could put the wheels away, move the frame, and put the wheels back on, right? In theory, that is. Because they are heavy. Okay, so step 1 would be to make this thing shorter. It doesn't really matter how much shorter, just that it is shorter. And for that, we did have some tungsten around here, right? Yep. Although we did have a lot of tungsten. There's a blade. And there's the thing I used to cut with. I just want to get this out of the way, because last time I ran this over. And I don't think the card liked that very much. So we just... Is this enough? I think that's plenty enough, right? That means we put all of this back in. Because we don't need the long ones. But the shorty. And that means we need to make a blueprint of yet another similar looking thing. Oh god, it's getting too much. And this we need... 2. 2 for now. We just need 2. Okay, then we pick this up. Put 1 on each side, and that would also solve the problem that this is that this now goes from side to side. Okay, now we've got a part of the frame, and that would... Oh my god! I pushed something inside. I hope it's not a problem. Now we have to get rid of the wheels, of which I'm scared, because they're heavy and they bounce. Although, with how heavy they are, I don't think we have that much problem with bounce, do we? This one needs to be repaired anyway. Yeah, because of how heavy they are, they're not as much of a problem as my own wheels. Oh, I like that. So I can just... Yeah! Nice! Okay! The time of being scared is over. Now I have no idea how to put them back on. We needed to design this more efficiently to make it more easy. Next up is like 2 of these things. First of all, that's like 3. Yep, 3 axes in the middle. Can we just take the thing itself? We want to disassemble this anyway. So now we're rather thinking in parts than the whole thing. Okay, so how did we do this the first time? The first time we connected them to these here. So let's do that again. Eh? Come on, gimme. Thank you. Okay, and I don't have an eye on the time. I won't end this until we have something new. Okay. This here won't stay. Wait a second, I have a blueprint for that. Although, I could improve it. I think this is longer, weirdly enough. Okay, let's use the blueprint. Blueprint manager we have here. This thing I need. One. Ancient bearing axis. Really? There's an axis. Here it is. For some reason it doesn't count, so let's get one of these things in. More, I guess? I mean, to be honest, I can just disassemble this thing here and take it with me. Okay, this will all make sense in a second. Don't you worry about it. And the second one. Perfect. Okay, these two are destined to go on to here. Okay, in a snapping form away. For that we take this thing away, which we will add in just a minute again. Now I just want to connect these two here. Dang it! Why? How much do we care? Does look pretty okay to me. Whoa, 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 jumpy. Hey, please don't. Hey, it really does not want to stay on one side. Controllers are too close. I don't know why. Okay, looks a little bit better. That means the wheels are much more deep, which can cause problems. Possibly, but it doesn't have to. On here we do the same. And if it wants to lay on this side, we just work with this side. Controllers are touching again. we specifically got a light and now we're outside the light radius. Yay. Does not matter too much in my opinion. The wheels are fine enough. Okay, and now the question of questions. How far out did this go? Okay, we had one laying around. And here we have the wheel, which is like very hard to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on each side connected. So let's do that again. Whoops. Dang it. Oh, we had snap turning on. I didn't know. And we do not have any light around. Where did I put the light? I see batteries, but no light. Light! Is it laying around here? Somewhere invisible? Wait, is it what I pushed into the cart? That would be funny. Okay, ball. I need you again. It is! Of course. Have it. Okay. So I do want you guys to see what's actually happening here. Ah, there it goes. Okay. So... still hard to grab the smaller pieces. Looks right to me. Is right. And one more. There we go. Okay. What am I? I'm grabbing the wrong piece again. There we go. Yep. Controllers are too close. Come on now. I just want to see the outline. Okay, they are still too close. And that's what's happening if I don't use the outline to connect. Where is... now for some... Look! There, that's where I'm grabbing. That's where I was grabbing without changing anything. I kept on grabbing and for some reason it's now the bottom part. Game. I would say don't change, but please do me that favor and change. Okay, this is 4 pieces now. Perfect. And we need 4 pieces yet again. Do we have them around here? We have 1. And possibly 2 other. What I can do, if I remember right, we should still have the blueprint. Nah, that's a newer blueprint. That thing is a quarter. That's just 1, 2, 3, and 4. We don't have a 4th. Ah, because we have them all here. That explains a lot. Okay, that's 3. Okay, I'm very wrathfully eyeing it now, but it kind kinda works, which I'm glad of. Okay, this is what we want. This is kind of the same we already had, but with one major difference. We have the feet now, which means if we ever want to change the position of this thing, we just have to disconnect these things. So now everything else, you inside of here. You stay outside because we will need you in just a moment. These will go in again. So will these. And the next step of action would be to make a new blueprint. There. Okay. Yeah, okay, because this thing was inside of the radius, of course it worked. Ancient bearing. Okay. But we got a few ones from our trip. What is making that sound? Something was colliding. I need more? How many? Way more. Are you sure? Game? Where are we using that many? I mean, okay, good, I do understand. We don't have any more on here. Not with the wheels. Wow, we're using up a lot of these things. And that's why I want a bucket for these. Maybe out of the material we don't use that much. Maybe tungsten, which should be fine if it's not used as a blade, but as a wall. And more. More and more and more and more and more. Give me all of them. Okay, everything in one place. Still more! Holy! Are we greedy today? Okay. It doesn't matter. Put this here. And these two should now perfectly go onto this thing. But there's one more thing I want to do actually before we do anything. Not this. Not this. Definitely not this. This here? Nah. That looks right. Yep. I can already kind of imagine what I want to do. How about we connect them on the inside and not the outside? So that I can still take the legs off. Okay. So just hang in there while we're doing this. We're nearly done. Just to connect the right way now. I can't really make mistakes because otherwise I would have to connect the other side yet again. So I have to be extremely careful to do it right here. And this looks right. Wonderful. Now I made that one mistake, so I'm gonna have to squeeze this one in. And we don't have legs for... Why do we not have legs for this one? Whoopsie. Let's create 2 more legs. Huh? Why exactly is one of them missing legs? Didn't we make the blueprint with legs? Am I silly now? We made the blueprint without legs. Whoopsie. Easy problem, easy solution. Although, I could have sworn this side has... Oh no, we turned this thing around. Huh? Ow, this side... It was in the ground for some reason. Okay. Okay. The good news is I'm not going crazy. The bad news is we have to connect this anyway. And not stick it to the ground. Which could easily happen. That's not really what I meant. Okay. Again. Nope. But I can understand why it's hard. No, nope, no. Close enough. Okay, why don't I take the legs away? Yep, let's take the legs away. For just a second. That's okay. It worked. Okay, now I just need to connect that one leg, and we can make a blueprint out of this whole thing, actually. Yes! Okay. It's gonna be hard to bring this over. But I did want to assemble it completely. Okay. This thing should now be mighty fine. How to bring this over? Everything's in the way. Huh. Seems to work. That's what you get for not cleaning up the area. And now we work very smoothly and carefully, because I do not want anything here to break apart. First things first, the drones have to go for a moment. We will put them all back, don't worry. But first off, I don't want them to break, and second, I do want to have all the ground here to assess where to put the wheels. Wait a second, do I really have to put everything away? Isn't this enough? I guess that could be enough, actually. Okay. And now we carefully pull this over. Maybe it's a little bit long. If I push this against the drones, we would have it just the right way, don't you think? In terms of length, it should be perfect. In theory. I know where I made my mistake. No. I know where I made my mistake. The length thingies here are not the same length as the ones here. That's the plastic blueprint I have to use. And that means we have to do this whole thing again. I mean, we do know how we did it the first time, right? Let's speedrun this shit. We're at the time. You know what? Yes. Let's speedrun this. Okay, we need 2 of these. Oomph. Oomph. Then, we need to get rid of the plastic. We don't need the plastic. And yeah, just 2 of them. Also, let's build it together around here. No. Let's build it here. We can still bring it over. Okay. Then we take this, because it has all the materials, and pull it into the building radius. I will say a lot of radius today because, fun fact, today will be live stream of Into the Radius. So we have the building radius and we have the radius. Okay. We just need 1 actually, because we will make 2 of these. Oomph. Boomph. 1 for each side. You can guess it. Controllers in the way. And actually that's nah, that's fine. But I'm not fine. That works? Okay. Does it turn on its own? Looks like it's turning. Why is it? Oh, I know why it's turning. Because this one is down. How much do we care? How much do we really care? You know what? No, I do not care. This is fine. This is okay. And the same we do on the other side. So funnily enough, they should spin the opposite ways, which hopefully won't be a problem for us. No! Of all the things it could have done, why? Okay, again. Don't forget, we're speedrunning this. So, bloop. Okay. We're grabbing here for the controllers to not intervene. Yes. losing my mental health here. Okay. Again. Let's see how much we will go into overtime. Fun fact, the episode will come out today, and it's already a little bit late. So if you're seeing this the day it comes out and wondering why the hell it comes out so late, now you know. It's connected to the ground. Do you know what that means? Wait, can I just trigger? I can just trigger. Okay, we still have the problem that it's again connected diagonally. I don't know why it worked so well the other times and now it does not want to work. It knows that I made a mistake and now try to be quick. I know, if you try to be quick, you're making mistakes, but as you can see, I'm trying to be very, very precise with this here. Every time before, we made this like 3 times today. And every time went perfectly. And now, it doesn't. You heard me rant about the fucking snap points in this game so far. And I love this game to no end that we can be this creative with a card. I tried to work around the already very funky, like... that we need so much power to actually use a card that is usable, that makes sense to have. So we don't have to like lift a heavy block across the land. But snap points really make this not fun at all. It's like a second. Okay, this should work. You know what? I do not care. I do not care. This looks fine. This looks fine. I don't care. Good. Now we need the 4 pieces. Which we kind of used up a little bit. How many are in here? 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's perfect. Do you see this shit? I hate snap points. I hate them. I hate them with a passion. I love building, but I hate them. Okay, this worked. Wonderful. I would say my heart would stop at some point if I get any more angry. Okay. Here we have a pretty long line. Wait, 1, 2, 3, and that's the 4th. So we just grab this one, disconnect. And now my controllers are in the way. I don't want to go to space, I just want what we already have optimized, you know? And I don't mean frame rate, I'm okay with the frame rate, I mean the building to be refined. Okay, yeah, I do want to go to space, but seriously. Seriously. Okay, we did it. We did it, yay! What is it in English? Swiper don't steal? There we go. Now I want the second one of these to go anywhere. I could just move it myself. And now we bring them over. Because we can simply assemble them here. Not a problem. One here. One here. And the wheel goes out of the way. We will take care of the wheels later, because that will be yet another problem. Yay. Okay, next up we should have the materials, but just in case. That's a short one. This should be what I need. 1, 2. Oh, shoot. Hey, they're still inside. Hey? Where's the end of this thing? Are you kidding me? That's another thing. The range of the circle is so damn far. There we go. It can be a little bit closer, or have the where you put it far more out. One of these. Because wow, is that a lot of juggling you have to do. Whew, okay. We're good? We're good. Okay, good. Sometimes the snapping works. First try, and that is very calming, very relaxing. That's the second time I can feel my phone vibrating. Let's see if that was an answer to the email. Can I just trigger? I can. Okay, trigger is the way to unground the whole thing. I still don't trust it though. I wonder how long the episode will be. Yeah, it looks much more realistic. I don't know why I didn't realize it with the first draft, but here we are. Okay, yep, don't worry. We've got this. Hello? Hello? Let me... Where's the blue line? Okay. I've got this, but not really. Do you see shit? I don't see shit. Can you stop bouncing for a sec? Where do you connect? Okay, here. Exactly like... No. Oh, yes. No. 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 Why is it connecting upwards? Because the first one didn't connect right. I wanna die. That means I have to disconnect this thing from both sides, because we don't have a simple disconnect for just one material to the next. No, we have to disconnect it from everything. No! No! This is why I rage quit that one time. How am I... Wait. We are grabbing this. We're trying to grab this. We're pressing trigger and pushing this up. It worked. Yes, family-friendly Primitier. Family-friendly Primitier. We're all good. We're all good. No. That means I have to disconnect the whole thing again. Bye. That means we have to do this side again. No. No. How? Why do we even enable snapping? Why do we even? Why do we bother? Why don't I just go around with the X and punch a few drones, huh? Why don't we just? Which side do I want to connect? This worked. So we're back to square one. Good. Let's try again. Okay. That's what you get for staying calm and relaxed and out of your mind. Now we just need 4 of these little guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I was thinking about doing builds with much more intricate machinery and stuff. You can imagine how much I want that at the moment. Can you stay up? Please stay. Hello. Thank you. And that's why I like the feet here. Because if we're placing this wrongly on the card, you can simply just disconnect all of them. I mean, technically speaking... Nah. Forget about it. I didn't say anything. I can't wait to have this on the card. Something doesn't work, and I'm gonna rage with no end. Because of shit like this. Thank you. And now we're back to where we were before. Okay, that one is my mistake. That one I take. To have the frame the wrong size, that's completely on me. Everything on building this small piece, the big one was no problem for some reason, but this smaller one? Sure, as long as you don't get destroyed, I can always repair you back up, luckily enough. Okay. And now, for some reason, the legs are getting worse. Wow, okay, I can lift the whole thing. I just wanted to push it. Okay, a little bit further, further. Come on. Come on. Perfect. Something will go wrong. And you know what? I don't think I did that yet, so... That's the upper thing. And just in case, that's the lower thing. I hope I didn't need to do that. Okay, we're pushing them against the drones now. And now, before I connect anything, I'm gonna make sure this is all in place. It's not really important how far along or back they are. The only thing that is important... That looks good. Wish me luck. Just one connection. I pressed the wrong button. That's on me. That's on me. Wait. That's completely on me. We're just using this one here. And instead of A, we're pressing... Yes. Yes. Okay, this one has to be reconnected because I'm silly. That should be easy. This should be easy. It's kind of easy. Not really though. Give it a moment. I think we have it. Okay. So, next up would be to put all of the drones kind of inside of here. I wouldn't say to the bottom, but rather like not bottom. This thing is the wrong way up. Like not up here, but push down. Like, come on, go in the corner. Yep. Kind of like this. I hope this whole thing is not grounded at the moment. Only one way to tell, actually. It's not. Okay. It's gonna be hard to turn this. Oh, it should not be hard. Actually, with the ball, it should not be hard. Luckily. Can we continue? Not really. We used up the time today. But you know how it is with these. You know how it is. So, and if we just do it symmetrical on all sides, we should end up with kind of a cross in the middle. Is that good? Yep, looks good. Nice. Okay, we're using up the front and then we copy to the front what we have in the back here. Oh, this one's not correct. No. Nope. Get used to this. I wish I could give you a different experience here and not just waiting for the snapping point to work. But here we are. Okay. I don't see anything. We should do this at daylight. Oh, shoot. It's gonna be hard. Wait. We're gonna get the light. Whew. At least we got some progress here, right? Looks good. It's so hard to see with the blue outline of this thing. That's not it. Let's try it with this hand still. Nope, not quite it. Because the drone is dancing around quite a lot actually. There we go. I think something got not destroyed, damaged. Nice. Now we don't have to care too much. Up, cable. And we can continue with this next time. I'm saying and continuing. But you know what we will do now. So that's our mission. Card looks a little bit funky, but better than ever, right? I mean, it's got more style. We will need 2 more wheels, so I'm looking forward to steal all the rubber I have. And we can get rid of our wheels. Now that I have permission with the better looking ones, we can say goodbye to these funky things. Yeah, and after that, once the card is in, we should clean up the space a little bit. In my opinion. And maybe build a bucket. But that's for another time. For now, we have this, and this is plenty enough. So let's get the camera in. Huh? Oh hey. Wow. Can we move around a lot with this thing? It's quite something. This took longer than I wanted to, but I mean 1/2 hour for each frame, and the first one was a misery. This one works now. And this, and next time with, I'm sorry for losing my temper a little bit there. Next time, much more relaxing, I hope. The worst part will be connecting the wheels, but it's not our first rodeo. Should be manageable, especially when we use the ball again. So, well, I will see you with that project then. Bye-bye.